Okay, so look at the arrow in red to the left, which is pointing to the endpoint -2, -1. This endpoint is open, which means that it is not included in the points that make up step A. So you can see it's open, it's not colored in, so it's not part. -2, -1 is not part of this step. And therefore, you can give it a less than sign, like you can see in red at the bottom of the page. That's a less than sign for the red. Now, let's look at the arrow in blue to the right, which is pointing to the endpoint -1, -1, -1, -1. And notice something different about this one that's circled in blue. It's colored in, it's closed. Okay, closed means that it is included in the points that make up step A. So this point is not included in step A, but this point is included in step A. Remember, for the interval, we're only interested in the x values of the endpoints and all the values between those two endpoints. So the inequality that represents the x values for this step or this interval is -2 is less than x less than equal to -1. This side is less than equal because it's closed. This side is only less than because it's open. The -2 is not included, but the -1 is included in that step. So -2 is less than x, less than equal -1 means that this step includes all real numbers for x between -2 and -1 except -2, which is not included. How do we know it's not included? Because it just has that less than sign. Those real numbers include fractions, decimals, any number that meets the criteria. So all the numbers in between here, the fractions, the decimals, every number between -2 and -1 except -2. For example, x equals -1.75 is part of step A because it's greater than -2 but less than -1. -1.75, maybe it's right around there approximately. So it's bigger, it's greater than or to the right of -2 but to the left of -1. So we know it's part of that.